welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. This is right now. I want us to come back to Romans chapter 15, verse 8, and show you the role of a spiritual leader in your life. Paul said, "For I tell you that Christ has become a servant to the Jews on behalf of God's truth." Now notice the purpose: to confirm the promises made to the patriarchs, so that the Gentiles may glorify God for his mercy. To confirm the promises made to the patriarchs. The role of a spiritual leader is never to bring their vision. The role of a spiritual leader is to bring you to the vision that God has for you, to confirm the promises that God has made to your life. Now, I say that because I find so many young pastors today, and they talk about how they are the visionary of the church, and they are the this, and they are the that, and I've never believed in that. All of my life, I've taught a little doctrine called the topos, T-O-P-O-S. It's a Greek word that means your place. I've taught this beautiful truth that you find throughout the New Testament. In fact, right up to the book of Revelation, where one church was taken from its topos, from its destiny. Every local church has a destiny. Every local church has a unique destiny, a topos, an opportunity of ministry created by an office that God has given them, promises that God has made to them as a people. And our role as pastors is not to get you to help us fulfill our destiny. Our role as pastors is to come to a local church, pour our lives into the people, and bring them to their destiny. Now, the most beautiful illustration of this is Christ here and Moses, who was a type of the Christ. Moses did not say, "All right, people of Israel, follow me. My destiny is to be the leader of a great nation. Follow me and help me become the great leader of a nation." No, Moses said, "Come, we're going to go to the promised land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the fulfillment of God's promises to you, to the promises God made Abraham, to Isaac and Jacob, God fulfilling his promises to you." The role of a leader is not to use the people to, quote, fulfill their destiny. It's to understand that our destiny as leaders is to bring the people to their destiny.